Full power to the people. I guess we're gonna have to stay on this. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're gonna rock like HAMP DOOM and the Doomites that came in. We working. I came right in on them. I came right to work on them. They ain't even see it. Ron, ain't no females coming. Stop lying. Females is over here chilling with HAMP DOOM. Ain't no females coming over there, Ron. Stop lying. Stop lying, Ron Savage. Ain't no females coming, boy. Ain't no females coming. You heard me? You can have all that fake psychology all you want to, Ron Savage. We know your story, boy. We know your story. See how fast I aced that? I put my name on that. Where the females at? HAMP. See how I did that? Ron Savage got with it. Yeah, I rock that. I'm jacking it. I'm gonna get my 5,000. We gonna pull it. We in the trenches. So hit that cash app. $ HAMP Mafia. We hustle. Hit that cash app. You heard? Hit that cash app so we can get this thing rolling. Yeah, I'm gonna yell it out all the time, man. We're gonna get this paper. We're gonna get this paper together. Come on outside. We got them. They got everything. Yeah, we got dabs for you. We got the dabs for you. And they got the torch for you, too. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, Caribou Condonu. You got to hit that like button. Let them know we outside. Let them know. Let them know we outside. I'm jacking all things today, man. I don't care nothing about what they did. How they did it. Better stop jumping the train stations, too. They not playing no games with the train stations. We outside. We out here. I said Jay-Z is next. That nigga Mike Wreck, you listening to me, man. I been said Jay-Z is next. I been said it. Because your man already said if he go down, he taking everybody down. Puff Daddy gonna be the new Nino Brown, son. You crazy? Puff Daddy gonna be the new Nino Brown. Nah, that Sage ain't giving out no bad cough, man. That's just the way it is, brother. You know, with anything that you blazing that's good, and plus you gotta remember, we ain't young no more. You know what I'm saying? We not young no more. We ain't like we used to. Puffing on that thing like we used to, you heard? We ain't like we used to. Back in the day, we used to hit that thing, man, no problem. You heard? P. Diddy gonna be the new Nino Brown. He gonna take everybody down. Gene Deal was saying it a long time ago. We thought it was clout chasing. I'm a man of my word to say Gene Deal. I apologize, man. Because you was telling us about this creep a long time ago, and we didn't believe you. We didn't believe you. You know what I mean? Yo, share this live. We outside. I'm learning how to rock these dudes, man. We gonna rock these dudes, man. We gonna rock them. You heard? We gonna rock these dudes, man. We gonna rock these dudes, man. Yup. We outside. Come outside. We in the building. We in the building. Now I gotta do some more work, but I could do that. Nah, I gotta get that in there now. Let me get that in there now so that this could be right where I need it to be. Let's get this in now. I know y'all looking at HAMP DOOM. HAMP DOOM working. HAMP DOOM working. HAMP DOOM working. He said, yo, he ain't playing. Put my requests in early. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. 20. Yeah, we did 1, 2, 3. We did 4 lives today. 4 of them. Why is that, Hamp? Because I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I ain't playing. Y'all gonna give me my 5,000 subscribers right now. Yeah, I ain't playing. I'm working. And I feel good too. I feel good about something too. I feel real good. I feel real good. That's right. That's right. Come on in. Yeah, they did. Jimmy Henchman. Yeah. My sister was talking about Jimmy Henchman today, man. It was like, yo, all that's coming out, man. Yeah, he's the biggest fish right now. Plus, they waiting for him. Because he got my man locked up. Jimmy Henchman with all this. Put it on him. Put it on him. Now he get ready to get put it on him. Now he's getting ready to get done. You heard? They get ready to get P. Diddy. I'm so happy. This is for Biggie. You heard? This is for Biggie, man. This is for Biggie and Pop. Both of them boys can rest. It's for Kim Porter. It's for any and everybody that died under P. Diddy. Craig Mack. You know what I'm saying? This is for any and everybody that was under P. Diddy. Be happy. I wouldn't care nothing about it. You asked me about it today, I wouldn't care. Yo, hit that $, HAMP Mafia. Hit that Cash App. I need y'all to hit that Cash App so I can hear it on this John right here. Hit that Cash App so we know that you out here with HAMP DOOM. Hit that Cash App. So we can work. Hit that Cash App, baby. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, man, we outside. We outside. We feeling good. Come on in the building. Females is over here chilling with HAMP DOOM. That's where they at. Hit that like button on your way in. Okay? Hit that like button on that way in. We working. Come on in. Big time, big time. We working. Always looking, huh? That's how he do it. Come on in. Yeah, I ended this month strong again, like always, man. I'm always pulling it out, right? You always working. Yeah. Yeah, I like that, right? Yeah, we working. Yeah. How we doing? How we doing? We just looking at this work, putting in the work. It's a little tight, but we right. Yeah. Let's get back. I was chilling. I came back. I took a little situation. I walked in, walked out. We back with you guys. 400 people. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let them know you in the building. Share the live. Yeah. Share the live, boy. Come on in. It's only 7:58. Everything is getting charged up. Everything he doing, I'm taking it. It's mine. You jacking. Jacking beats. You jacking all of them. You heard what I'm saying to you? They owe us. We got Ralph Doom in the building. You see us, Ralph Doom. We grinding. We grinding. Plus, you picking up on this format. You know what I mean? You picking it up. You understand? You're gonna have to come outside soon. You're gonna have to come outside. They're gonna want to know where you at. But you picking up the format though, you be all right. Yeah, we working. Yeah, this is what they told us to come to work to do. Let's break the bank. I need 5,000 subscribers. I told you Ralph Doom is right up behind me. Pause. We dead serious with our job, man. We ain't playing. We not playing. We need that. We need that. I'm just setting up this work. Just setting up this work. We're just setting up this work. Get that cash out. Now get this safe. Get that cash out, man. You gotta keep these lights on. Man. We working. Get that cash app up. Man, hit that like button. Number 11, hit that like button. I'm counting everybody. I'm kicking ass and taking names. Hit that like button. You walked in the building. Hit that like button. You should be right there. Hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Share the live. We got the army hat on. We outside. Hit the like button. This is Hunter. Hit that like button. I mean, this is Hunter. Boy, we hunt. They hunt. I don't care about what they doing to them niggas out there. I gotta feed this family over here. This is big time right here. It's big time right here. You only got an hour. Oh, you with me for about an hour. I know. You wanted to be somewhere else. But you got tired of hearing about the P. Diddy story. I know you tired. Then you got tired of hearing about whatever story about the bridge. I know you tired. I'm tired too. I said, damn, them niggas done drank me with that bullshit. Could have been a construction gone wrong. Then they telling us it could have been a conspiracy, could have been. But we outside. You feel me? Mm-hmm. We got 600. Hit that like button. You gotta hit that like button, man. One of y'all gotta hit that L button, man. Let's get going. Mm-hmm. I came to work for you, man. Mm-hmm.
Life after death? Listen, and then a day later, Bad Boy 17, starring Will, Tupac Smith, and Martin Lawrence, the trailer was released. Ladies and
gentlemen, there's a lot to break down here. Let's not forget that he coincides Nick Fuentes, who also champions for people to have sex with teenagers.
What the hell is going on?
And when people to have sex with teenagers.
Terrible.
And we're not talking about 18 and 19.
Nah.
So, you know.
They talking about that Karl Malone shit.
They trying to bring us in from one group of nasty people to another group of nasty people, including the Trojan horse Candace Owens, who is still being supported by AIPAC, who is still running with Turning Point USA, who is still running with Turning Point from the UK, and Candace Owens is a Trojan horse for people who don't do research.
But Nipsey knew the truth too.
She's still out here lying to you all that she has a...
Yeah, he knocked off a lot of people. Let's work him. That ain't our problem, though. We got to go work, man. This is heavy. I need $100,000, man. I need $100,000 on the Cash App. I need $100 on the Cash App. I know I could get $100. I know. Yo, let me get this right. I know I could get $100 on this Cash App right now. I know. The reason why I know, because I know you do. I know. I believe you. I believe you today. I believe you're gonna say, yo, Hamp, check the Cash App. Where my man himself at? Where himself at? My truck drivers, man, they outside. They looking for HAMP DOOM. I told them I was coming outside. You know what I mean? Where y'all at, man? Where the females at, man? They over here, Hamp. They chilling with HAMP DOOM, man. They chilling with HAMP DOOM. We out here be feeling real heavy. I know we can get $100 on that Cash App today. I got Prince shoes on, so I'm dancing today. I know I'm gonna get that $100 on that Cash App today. I'm playing today, something cool, but it's a big rainy day. But I'm out here with a level you can't play. But I'm out here playing on the day that you ain't day. But this time I got the shoes like Morris Day, making sure I see every day. How about that? Yeah, we moving our arms like New Edition. We dancing like Ralph Trans fans, you know the mission. How about this? Come on, let's go. How about this flow? Diane Warren flow. You want to be the psychic? Let them know. I told them it's going to snow. Cocaine flow. HAMP DOOM is back, y'all. We doing this great daddy IU, y'all, no doubt. Did they see the whole stars? I danced on top of that too. Where was y'all? Yeah, I got the whole thing in, whole thing back. How about this? Just get the pay. Can the double fool with muscle nowadays? Not nowadays. I came back with now ladies for you and put the black on gray. How about this for the next day? I got my tap dance shoes on. We tap dancing today to get it on. Marvin Gaye song. How about that? I pull this thing. Pull the thong for me along. Now I'm playing again. I got about 420. Let's get another 420. Are you with me? We gonna dance like this, like Whitney. We gonna play the song like Bobby and Whitney. Are you dancing with me? We gonna play the song like Bobby and Whitney. Are you dancing with me? He got his tap dance shoes on. He just got his tap dance shoes on. Just, that was nothing. Willie made that beat. That was nothing. I took a little nap, walked Nip, got him some food. I said, I'm coming in here, putting in some work. It's low. The YouTube on the laptop is wilding out again. I sent another feedback. YouTube, come on now, your camera's not working. That means I gotta go get another tablet. I gotta go get another tablet now. I gotta go get a iPad now so that I can make this bigger and better because the laptop ain't working. Only thing working on the laptop is StreamYard. And they only giving me 23 hours a month. So we gotta take it easy on that. So we're gonna do an hour on StreamYard, hour and 10. Maybe an hour 50. Yeah, probably do buck 50. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. We gonna work. We gonna work. It's 600 people in the building. Hit the cash app. You gotta hit the cash app. We ain't asking you this. We don't come here and ask you this if it wasn't serious. We on a state of emergency. We running for different offices. We trying to put things together. More look, the peanut butter jars is running low. Everything running low. The extra scoop is you gotta hit the cash app. Anything counts. The $2, the $1, gotta hit the cash app because that counts to keep these lights on. Let's go back to work. You're gonna promote me so I can promote others. Because if you see them on my community board, that means they promoted. You understand? They getting promoted. Your show is demoted. You ain't promote nobody on the show. I ain't seen you pull the body on the thing. YouTube, you gotta fix that. Tell us who's sharing the work like back in the days. He used to show up. What's his name? Shared your work. I used to be like, oh, okay, thank you. Come on, YouTube. You gotta let that feature come back. And you got the screen black. I can't understand. What is you doing? Why I can't press live and I'm black on the screen? YouTube, tell me what's going on. Is that I don't get it. Is that meaning I have to bring somebody on live so we can all be seen together? I don't know. I'm not looking to share live with nobody. If that's what you got is, I gotta go ask what's up, man. I gotta find out what problem. I heard somebody talk about it before. Who spoke on it? Yeah, I see everybody using a mobile phone, man. I see why St. Laz was doing mobiles. He probably knew YouTube was gonna do this sucker stuff, man. The laptop ain't working, so it's either mobile phone or tablet, man. We're still gonna say mobile. We ain't gonna get stream unless you get StreamYard, and that's only gonna say stream, and they gonna say webcam. The webcam ain't working on YouTube camera. You know when you do YouTube and you put your situations in, you see yourself in the background. It's like a shadow, but you can still see yourself. You can straighten up yourself before you press it. Yeah, you could. That thing back there is black. I did it like 3-4 times. I saw me. I was playing with it. I couldn't understand it. They didn't tell me nothing. I wrote them about 5-6 times. He said, man. Bars. Okay, I don't know what you wrote. You know, you said I'm man. I can't read the letter. I don't know if you're man making or man hunting. You probably said something like that. Okay, let's find some more. We got 900 people. Oh man. What was that? That was tough. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We ghetto. That's all I know. One thing about your ghetto survivalness, being from the ghetto, it'll kick in. We got some water, brand new right here. Let's take a sip of that. Let's take a nice, good hit on that. Okay. Okay. Let's get back to work. I got all my friends in here. They want to keep the lights on. Okay, let me turn the page. All right, I think we got it. Let me find some. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We're going to get back to work. The beloved man help keeping them lights on. Yeah, and plus they took the guard food stamps. The guard is eating pancakes and oatmeal. I know you want to help me put a little bit of turkey bacon on, just because you want to make it smell good. You know, pancakes is good. The waffles is good. The oatmeal is excellent. But you and I know you want, even though you slightly under the radar with being a vegetarian, but that's where we came from. We were vegetarians. We didn't know nothing about too heavy on the vegan tip. We were just vegetarian. That means we were still in the poultry family. And turkey, bacon and turkey is part of the poultry family. So we stayed in that realm. So you understand that, you want that. Because that'll wake you up. It wasn't nothing like them grits. You could smell the grits. But what woke you up was the touch of that smell of that mama beef bacon. You understand? Mama beef sausage. You ain't got to put pause on mama's shit, because mama had that from the love. Mamas don't get all that. Mamas had that turkey bacon. And even if it was what it was, bacon, you knew what it was when you made sure you cleaned the room, you made sure you had your bed made, and you made sure you and your siblings, what cartoon we watching, because pancakes coming upstairs. Pancakes and sausages and goddamn grits and the goddamn turkey bacon. Whatever decided to be on that particular thing. So we appreciate you, man, particularly for the joke. Thank you for understanding the wordplay. All right, we working. We got a mental gymnastic job today. The job was, I know y'all tired of hearing about what took place today, because I knew that y'all was looking, but where the females at? We got them right here. We rocking them. Oh, Hamp, you rock Stinger of the year. I told Ross Savage I want my 5,000. He thought I was jerking wreck. He thought I was playing with him. He thought I was playing. Yes, sir. He thought we was family. Thank you. The levels is good. This is something I don't know. My African aboard through the land of gangsters. Something heavy out here when you're dealing with pranksters. They talking about they got rings looking like this, that, and the third. But all I know is that they was moving like herbs. Hamp verse Hamp Doom. Came with a different word. Something different, but I came with a different curse. My black skin was cursed by birth. So what? Took it back and blew back and came back on earth. I looked at the demon and spit on his shirt. Told that nigga, what's up, you gonna get this work. My shirt is black, came from Old Navy. Navy SEAL, you know what time it is, baby. Skin dark, looking real lovely for the ladies. I'm out here where the ladies at, come see me. Black vampire, vampire, what you looking at, you came through, you see him in the eyes, but you ain't a liar. You was working with Dan Stripe, I saw it. He was doing all that stuff to Nickelodeon kids, I told you. Punk ass nigga watching, something heavy out there, go get the Glock, kid. I got the cause like busting in the head. Told the store, told the owner, give me some money, yeah. What about what? What about work? I came to work on the day I ain't even had to work. 1873 was the number. Polo gave me a couple of bumps, what? Call him bumping. Took a couple of bumps, kid. Back of the bumper, hit my bumper. Told your bitch back up the bumper. Had that lumberjack lumber, no doubt. You and I know willingly, this is something different when you call Willis B. You could dial up Willis D, what type of ghetto boy where he wouldn't be if Scarface and Bushwick. Yeah, Bushwick B. Bushwick Bill, you already knew the next line, so why you didn't say it for me? If I would do the cocaine down, you would have sniffed it with me. So what, let's get nifty, let's get hit. You know how many times I killed niggas without killing yet? Them niggas died without even dying yet. This is It's an unknown vet. Hamp Doom said what? Yeah, jumped off the jet with a parachute. Him and his paratroops. They all looking like Hamp Doom. Big up the MF Doom, MS Doom, Ralph Doom. Now we got Manny Doom. Nippy Doom behind me, watching my back. Saw the goddamn whiz jump over the broom, broke her back. Intoxicated demon, so what? Son, my skin black. I don't care about nothing, but I care about life. If I want to take my life, I call your wife. That means I'm locked up, won't go outside tonight. Go outside tonight. She looking at me like, where you going tonight? I ain't going outside tonight. If I want to take my life, I go lay up with your wife. That'd be it. She's like, no, he ain't going outside. We ain't going outside. We ain't going outside. Ron Savage, I saw what you was doing, you sucker. You was lollipopping, Mary popping. You had the beat play. I had my popcorn. I had my sodas. I had my waters. I had my Coors, my Bud Lights, and my Budweisers. I said, oh, he stole a play out of my playbook. I said, Ralph Doom, y'all niggas saw it. I knew y'all saw it. I said, I knew they saw it. He had the beat playing like I was playing on number 25. He even heard my story. He said, oh, yo, Bonita, go sit in the back and see how the levels sound on 25, like how Hamp Doom be asking Ralph Doom and MS Doom about, about how the levels sound. We on level 25. We on level 25. They would have said, they would have told me, yo, Hamp, turn the thing down. They'd say, oh, Hamp, we can't hear you. They'd have said, yo, Hamp Doom, something is a little bit off. But we at level 25. I remember Green Eyes said level 25 was good. Big up the Green Eyes, wherever he located at. He said, yo, that's a good number that you doing there on how you doing it. Anything over. I said, sometimes they go over because the beat be low. He said, unfortunately, to you is low. Because, you know, we got that hearing problem from turn the beat up from back in the days. Got that hearing problem. So let me get this straight. So Jimmy Huntsman would not be in jail today if Puff Daddy would have got all this shit done back then when they was trying to get it out back then. But it wasn't that big. It wasn't like how big it is today. So let them keep pacing around in the uptowns. I saw him with the blue white ones on. I might get a pair of those. I'm gonna get a pair of those. Word out. I'm gonna get a pair of the red colors too. Because on that day when they come, I'm gonna wear 2 different colors. And we're gonna rock like that. But look, son already know. Ralph Doom already know. We Air Force Ones over here. He saw me. You know what I'm saying? I'm abstract Air Force Ones. You know what I'm saying? I pay over $125 for them for the abstract. Normal kind, but they over about like $150 for the abstract. Normal white and black is $125. Anything like the ones I paid that you saw me today with black, with like I think I call it like elephant skin. Because the other ones I got had the same. I'm gonna pull those out tomorrow. I'm gonna look for those. Who that? That's Money Man. Yeah. I'm gonna pull those out tomorrow. They cracked on the sides. The high top, I'm gonna pull the gummy soles. I had the gummy soles. I'm gonna pull those out. Yo, that's word to Eric. I'm gonna find them tonight after this live. I stopped winning. They ain't even ran down. They just cracked. I was like, yo, why they cracked? You know what I'm saying? I was like, maybe I didn't loosen them, but I said, yo, these are Air Force Ones high tops. Not 3/4. I don't wear 3/4. We don't do 3/4. If I see you wearing 3/4, that means something ain't right. Something ain't right. Last time I wore 3/4 is the grays. I had the gray ones. And I was playing ball in them. And that was the last time I had a pair of 3/4. And I had a pair of black 3/4. I just didn't like the way it felt. So we learned to say, yo, we don't do 3/4, kid. Nah, we don't do 3/4, man. We either do high tops or low tops, man. We don't do 3/4, man. Say what up to Rich Porter. You know what I'm saying? And yo, this was a story I wanted to say, but I'm gonna wait for that one pertaining to loyalty. But that's not neither here. Let's continue to have fun. I would throw it out there to say why certain people get injured. And you be like, yo, I thought they was cool. Now you know why they was injured. But that'll be another intoxicated story next time. Next time. Right now we got intoxicated rounds because we got the beats. You was at Arby's because you want the meats. I saw you. I saw you. You was online for Arby's. I saw you. We got the meats. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you taking hot dogs. Real hot dog. You had them grown men putting their thing inside the hot dog bun. I saw you. You can't lie. MS Doom called me and said, yo, HAMP Doom, get over there. You understand? Ralph Doom was already there, right? But he was counting the money because he knew that, yo, when I got there, it was going to get some shady big. I said, what the hell? And then we saw you at Arby's. They want the meats. I said, oh, we got the beats though. Nah, they want the meats from Arby's. I said, oh. So we went to go shake down Arby's to find out where the women was at. We found the women all right. We found the women all right. They were women. Wasn't nothing shady about them. We just took them away from you. Because they was like, they wanted to be around men with beats and meats, which was us, me and my team. But your team was running around worrying about how much meat you can put on a motherfucking sandwich. Yeah, thanks, Nick. I got it. And we told those people we only eat vegan food. Yeah, we working. Nobody, Nick. It's okay. We got it. Huh? Thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's enjoy the conversation. Nick, you gotta sit back. Okay? We gonna work. Seinfeld owe me some money. All the times I told him about this ain't about nothing. I told him about that. He was like, yo, what you be doing? I don't be doing nothing. I just be getting it done. He stole my idea and made a show for 9 seasons. He got paid. I gotta get a jailbroken 5 stick to watch his show. Whoa. Big up to my man who still make them. You heard? I ain't gotta pay for no subscription on anything. I just watch it, type it up, find it on one of them Johns. You got a movie. Let's get that sage together. And we're going to work them on how we work them. We wait till the beats transmit. I know what y'all was thinking. I know what you're thinking. You probably saying to yourself, man, I ask myself that shit too. Whatever you saying to yourself. I just think it's tired. I think when you're a free agent like this, you move better. You know what I'm saying? Be the hip-hop sportsman on YouTube. That's me. I'm hip-hop sportsman on YouTube, you heard? I'm hip-hop sportsman on YouTube. Because even if they are doing what I'm doing, they ain't doing what we doing, though. They scared of what we doing. They got to do it behind the camera. We doing it right here. Right in front of you. Blurs, because it's live. You know what I'm saying? I ain't prepared for this. I just thought about it in my head for about an hour or two. I said, I'm going to talk to the people. I knew I was going to get the good people that like it, that could catch it, that they say, I understand where you're going at. Only thing I figured out, what Willie told me was, Just slow it down. Don't yell at him. Don't yell at him. Y'all got bad nerves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was looking real shaky, baby. Yeah. He knew that was coming, man. You know what I'm saying? This is for Biggie and Pac, man. You ain't gonna get away with this. You ain't gonna get away with this, Puff Daddy. You did a lot, man. If you knew that this day was coming, look, let me tell you something. They should have got away when they knew social media was gonna take off. They should have got away right there. They should have stayed the hashtag. Facts. Super. Facts. They should have stayed the hashtag. Jay-Z ain't got no IG account, but he got an IG account under somebody that posts him, catches him, do things with him, and is up to date. And they get hits and likes and comments, beyond comments and beyond likes. You know what I mean? So now, you know, when you took on this when 2006 came in, the internet took off, because YouTube started in 2006. Everybody started around that time, except MySpace. MySpace was the king. MySpace, Facebook, and I think Twitter. Mr. Take That is done. Yeah. What really got him was, I think, Christopher Williams or Albie Shaw. One of the brothers. They both look like two. I don't know which one. Y'all help me out. One of the guys that was in the coma, Christopher Williams or Albie Shaw. They look like twins. So I'm gonna let y'all tell me who was which in the chat. Out of one of them who got away, it was one of those nurses that said, I ain't gonna let this get done. Okay? One of those nurses said, I ain't gonna let it get done. But look, what Jimmy Henchman told me about Puff Daddy, he told me a long time ago, don't trust that nigga. Jimmy Henchman been told me about Puff Daddy. He was Puff Daddy. He said, yo, don't trust that nigga. I told you, me and my friends used to know Biggie Small. They was cool with Big before I knew him. I was from Brownsville going to school in Bed-Stuy. And I used to hang around Nostrand Avenue in Tompkins, near the Restoration, near Pathmark. That was the base. Because you had people living there also. So that area, it wasn't really no headaches. It was always dice shooting, making money, a lot of beautiful girls. The air smelled good because everybody had their little fragrances on it. The air smelled good. Mixed with the food, the grills. That's what I remember. And rhyming. That's all I knew. Like, I had to come every day with a rhyme, like I'm doing every day with you. I had to go to Tompkins and Nostrand Avenue. They used to call it Nostrand and N.A. Rock. Nostrand Ave, N.A. Rock. I used to have to go to N.A. Rock. I used to have to get a bottle of liquor every day. My mother used to work pack bags to get a bottle of liquor. I think E&J. I ain't drink. I told you I couldn't drink. So I used to get the bottle of liquor. They used to force me to drink. I used to get a cup, pour it out, babysit. Jay-Z stole that shit from us. Cause I was the first baby sitting on my liquor. Cause I knew my moms knew that shit. She couldn't get the smell of the smoke. Cause I used to get that off me with the cinnamon gum and all that. You heard? The dentine and the big red gums. You heard? Too much spearmint and too much peppermint was kind of like give you away. So I stayed in the cinnamon, the hot cinnamon, to knock it out. Old trick. So yo, anyway, yeah. Jimmy Henchman Ben told me about Puff Daddy, man. Told me that nigga was a snake. When he fucked Tupac head up and had him talk about all that shit. You know them Haitians looked out for you, boy. You know them Haitians looked out for you, man. Don't act like them Haitians ain't look out for you. Jimmy Henchman is a Haitian. He looked out for me. I'm an American. He looked out for me. Along with his peoples giving us freedom, but that's a history lesson. They're going crazy now. We hope that they get it better. Come on, Haiti. Stop bullshit. Come on, Haiti. I'm about tired of this shit. About to get the whole country nuked. Come on now. Going crazy over there. Sugar canes and Dominican pussy. Come on now. God damn it. Stop the bullshit. You ain't coming to America. You ain't coming over here. Your chances of getting over here is slim. Very slim. You get over here, you're going right back over there. So you better get it together. Or you're gonna starve. Or they're not gonna get no crates to y'all niggas, man. They're not sending no air packages to y'all. They're gonna have y'all starve out there. Y'all gonna be cannibalistic niggas for real, B. You ain't gonna run over no Dominican country. You better not think about that. If you think about that, them Dominicans is preparing for y'all niggas already. You Haitians better not be running over there thinking y'all gonna ravage. They waiting with machine guns with y'all niggas to kill y'all dead right in the river. Y'all gonna die right in the river. You gonna die right in the river. And then Haiti ain't gonna be Haiti no more. I'm sorry about y'all history being messed over with the money and government, but y'all shouldn't be doing the things y'all doing out there, Haiti. I'm depending on y'all for more independence coming up soon, and we not gonna have it because what y'all doing, killing off each other because ain't no food, ain't nothing happening. I need you, Haiti. Sapases, I need you. All my Zoes. Y'all got to send y'all letters out there and tell them niggas to stop this shit, man. Before y'all lose everything. When you lose, I lose. You feel me? So Haiti, if you Haitian out there and you watching my show, know that I love you. And I need you to talk to your peoples in Port-au-Prince, the capital. Okay? And I need you to tell those peoples to please, on the behalf of HAMP DOOM, to try to get something done. What he said. They gang banging against the government in Haiti. I know, man. But the innocent, the casualty of war, is opposite of the righteousness that they doing, man. See, the incapacitabilities of the distractions that they got going on is messing up their capabilities of doing the right thing. Very dangerous out there. They think everybody's against them. But the only way that they can stop thinking everybody's against them, they got the language. After they beat the French, took the language, left the language, BBQs run Haiti. Yeah, Barbecue runs Haiti. He's no joke. Yeah, I heard about Barbecue, but he stepped down as prime minister. I think he stepped down as prime minister to join gang leader. So if he's doing what I'm saying, if I'm thinking he's doing, then that's not good. Getting the people, civilians involved. Now, if he telling like, yo, you got to get down or lay down now, then hey, you got to get down and lay down. If he running up on niggas like that and murking them like that, like, yo, look, my gang is here. You got to come in and work like this. If you don't do it, I'm cutting your hand off. You feel what I'm saying to you? So this job is very, very, very it's very heavy. I got him, Nip. I got him, Nip on. Yeah, his job is very, 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 very not gonna be good when it's time to, when they go get him like they did Gaddafi. See, they know how to go get him. You know, they broke into the prison and set all the prisoners free. My boy from over there, he showed me a gang member burnt in the street. What? crazy shit. Wow. Let me get this straight. There's nothing to talk about then. All I can say is that let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me tell you something. It's critical. It's critical. It's critical. But if our government, hold on, let me read what he say. Army dudes hit them with rocket. Army dude hit them with rocket. All right, so he got hit with rocket. All right, look, let me tell you this. They sending them guys out there. If the U.S. Army is out there, that's just the groundwork. That's just the groundwork. Honestly, that's just the groundwork. I'm not saying Haiti is not smart in groundwork. I'm not saying Haiti is not. I'm not saying Haiti is not smart in anything. They are smart because they won the revolution to get us our freedom. But today, time and effort right now, Haiti, I don't think you can. And I want to say this in a nice way. So I want to keep building up with y'all on what I'm gonna say on who will really get them. Like if the government needed help, that means they have to submit. They're gonna have to submit everything to the U.S. if they need this help, or anyone they asking for help. That's why they trying to not to be so asking for help. They want to be like, yo, we can do this, because if they get the peoples to come do the work, we own this. This is it. We got this. This is gonna be our embassy now. If the embassy get there, they're not gonna mess with this embassy. Okay? They do. Tell them, Hamp. Don't let the Navy SEALs get there. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? Don't let the SEALs get there. Okay? That's all I'm saying to you. If the SEALs get there, okay? If the SEALs get there, it's going to be a problem. That's all I'm telling you. If the SEALs get there, don't let the SEALs get there. Yeah. Don't let the SEALs come. That's all I'm telling you. If the government is crying and they saying, yo, yeah, I think we're gonna need your help. So what's gonna happen is if the SEALs come in there, okay, there we go. All right, good. Sorry about that noise. Yeah, you said it's over. Don't let the SEALs come, and they're not gonna get 1, 2. They probably got 7 teams. 7, and how many came out? It's 6. They're gonna send 13 SEALs. I went into a Navy SEAL training camp for 6 months. I had a Navy SEAL drill sergeant for 6 months. His workout wasn't no joke. I tapped out plenty times. His water techniques we did 3 feet of water. You'll be scared of 3 feet of water, nigga. 3 feet of water you'll be scared of, nigga. Imagine the fucking ocean. You talking about 3 feet of pool water. You'll be scared of that at night. You sucker. Just walking in 3 feet of water at night. At night with flashlights. Just walking into the water. 3 feet. Huh? Fake alligator balloons and shit in the water. Scaring your ass, huh? I've been there. I've been psychologically fucked up a long time ago. That's how I know that them boys ain't no joke. When it's time to go get you, they tell you your family gonna be set. Once that money hit and you see the account, tell you them zeros look that amount, and you took care of your steaks and your beers, and you and your buddies done talk and ran over the motherfucking manifest, it's time to go to work. Haiti, if the SEALs come get you, if they got the Army and the Air Force, they don't want the Air Force. Okay, the Air Force, too much building, too much more money. Then we got to pay for that. We going to have to pay for that. Because y'all already knocking down shit with missiles and shit. And we bringing missiles over there, also fighting y'all back. So it's technical. We shooting back. But the SEALs coming, they only going to go to where the problem is at. That's all. That's all. They're not going in the street. If they go in the street, prepare for heavy combat. I know you saw all those war movies. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be something different. When they come, you saw they got Gaddafi. You saw they got Osama. Those are dangers than the Haitians. Them Arabs was dangerous. Them Osama bin Laden, Taliban was dangerous than these little gang leaders out here. They just some niggas with slippers and motherfucking shorts and a headband. You understand, with a mask on their face. They ain't run up against a nigga with a fucking real full suit with Tim boots stomping their ass out and real troops. They ain't come up with that. They didn't see nothing like that. They just run around shooting a gun. Let them boys come up in there with that suits. You identify that camouflage, black for the night, and a white color for the daytime. Not too many SEALs gonna get knocked off, boy. I'm telling you, them SEALs don't let them SEALs come. Feds, it's like the SEALs. When you say don't let the feds come, see the police could come, that's the Army and all them other niggas is the Air Force, helicopters. Feds come, that's the SEALs. You know your game is over. You know your game when the feds knock on your door. There's no time to run. They bigger than the CIA. Don't worry about the CIA. They just telling. They just listen. Feds come. Don't even do nothing. They come right now, knock on my door. I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just saying, can I grab this? What you want? Because you ain't taking too much to go in there. I just want to grab it. You can't wear all that. Find one gold chain, you're gonna wear it for about 9 months. Going down. Get a glasses. Okay, anything other than that from the vision floor. You get that in there like that. Feds come, it's like the SEALs. It's over, boy. It's over. It's over. So Haiti, keep playing. Keep playing. Keep on running. Keep busting the guns in the air. When you see that helicopter, that Tomahawk, you can't shoot that. That shit take bullets. That shit take bullets. That shit just beep, 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 beep. All they do is just swerve off. He said, Chaos Squad. Chaos Squad. ATK. FTK, one of them. Attack one. We hustling. We hustling. We just building. It just turned 8:39. I told you I was gonna be here. We outside. We broke the bank. We looking real heavy. Them SEALs come. Don't let them SEALs come. That's all I'm telling you. I work with the SEALs. I did 9 months. I did 12. I did a year. They got this thing called shock camps when you go to jail. I don't know if they still exist. I went to a shock camp when I went for my first bid. You know what I'm saying? And that shock camp was they had ex-officers that came from certain areas of branch of military. Unfortunately, I landed with a Navy SEAL military officer named D.I. Whitehead. Word. D.I. Whitehead. Yeah, it's like military. Damn, okay. You need to put videos of that up, man. You need to make a spark with that, Ralph Doom. Yeah, you need to make a shock value. Yeah, I went to shock camps, and that was what I was in there for 12 months. But the guy kept coming to court, so I was a cadre. Yeah, I was a cadre. After I was a cadre, man, that shit was crazy. I remember all the shit I used to do, man. 45-degree angle beds. The toilet tissue had to be 45-degree angle. Your boots had to have better see his face. Your hygiene had no hair on your face. I had no hair. You had to have no hair. So it was real difficult for black people with those razor bumps. So they started to let us get the clippers. Word up. But they was like, yo, we can't shave like y'all. Because they was giving us straight razors. We was like, yo, if y'all could get us the double-edged razors, triple-edged razors, the Mach 4, Mach 5, that wasn't out back then. Mach 4, Mach 5, them shit, 4 blades in one wasn't out back then. So niggas was really doing that shit like, all right, fuck it. Because when you come there, you shave. They hit you with the clippers. They don't hit you with no razor when you get to Austin County. They hit you with the fucking clippers. So we already balled from that. So when you get to them camps, you just start fuzzing up again, and they hit you with that. And then bumps coming in, putting the Crow Craft soap, trying to get it off. It's crazy. So they said, all right, look, everybody can get clippers. You know what I mean? The only thing about the clippers was whoever hair face you grew over 3 days, use it. You know what I mean? I think if we do the count, the drill instructor will find who needed one and say, go knock it off. Clean the clippers. I think it was rotatable like that. So I was with that dude. He put every trick on us he could pull on us, man, for fun, for those 6 months. Towels over your face with water, putting you out there on, he just was doing wild stuff. He was a black dude too. He wasn't a white dude. His name was D.I. Whitehead. He wasn't a white dude. He was a black dude. Tall, skinny brother. Compressed. He was compressed. He had a bedroom body for real. He wasn't big. He was just compressed. He was really compressed. I was just like, last time when I him and the dude Foxworthy, the nigga I was in jail with, and we did the ride with, because I had the silverback body. Cause I was doing heavy weight. I wasn't doing calisthenics, was just to open us up, you know what I mean? But my job was to stay with the silverback crew. My man Artie Clay. That's Casanova boy. When I met Casanova, before he came Casanova 2 times, I knew him. He was rhyming in Bear Hill with me. And we knew Artie Clay. This was the real Ronnie Coleman. He was the real Ronnie Coleman. I'm talking about, I ain't never seen, you know how Ronnie Coleman looked? He was just like that. He was looking just like that. They called him the Silverback. He was the real Silverback. Like, he was deadlifting 700. He was bench pressing 4 plates. 4 plates with 2 nickels on the side, and then bring them all the way down. He was the silverback. His squats, 600. 600. Word. His curls, dumbbells, 50, 65. Work in the 100. He had the hundreds. He was hundreds. Word. We were still doing 35s and 40s. This nigga was hitting 50s and 65s. And then it went up to, I think, 75s. And I think it went up. I think they had it like that. I think they skipped a few. I don't think they went. I think they went from like that right to the 100. He was just curling them things, doing block outs, doing all that. We was watching. Bald head dude. I thought he was Ronnie Coleman in jail when I first saw it. Like my man was locked up with me. D.I. Whitehead, man, and this dude Foxworthy. Foxworthy had the Ravish and Rick Rule body, son. I was like, damn, these niggas took this shit for real. And they asked me, how long y'all been locked down? Some niggas like, y'all been locked down like 36 months, 4 years. I was like, so you wasn't playing. Yeah, they was like, nah, we really want to get home and bang them girls. I was like, word. That's what it was all about, bedroom bodies. You wanted to have that bedroom body, son. Straight cheese. Bitch knew you came home in your man beaters. You was coming through. Niggas used to hate you. Like, oh, that nigga just came home. He looked mad big. All the girls coming through. They used to be mad jealous on that shit. You have to be careful. So I ain't never do that. I just get my girls on the outside because I knew that was going to be a problem. All the girls was coming to Jailhouse Glow. You got the Jailhouse Glow. I got the YouTube Glow. You got Jailhouse Glow. So niggas like, yo, hang out with them. You know what I mean? You carrying grocery bags like nothing. When niggas can't even carry nothing, you know what I mean? Carrying shit with one hand going, you know what I mean? It don't last that long, though. It lasts for like 120 days, 6 months. And after that, man, you're moving around. And some of it stays on, some of it don't. Unfortunately, me, I still got mine from time to time. And you do a little bit of, when we shed a little weight when the time comes, it happens. You feel me? You'll see a little stomach muscle pop up. You're like, oh, I still got a little something. So, yeah, it's mad real. So that bedroom body, man. Pick up the DIY head, man. Kept us out there doing diamond push-ups and all that for them triceps, you heard? He was definitely working us back then. DIY head. And the runs used to be crazy. That's why when I got the Clinton Correctional Facility, the runs with my man Mike on the hill wasn't that bad. It was doing bunny hops, though. I ain't never saw no shit like that. But he was like, yo, I'm just helping you to springboard yourself. And it's time to get up. You know what I mean? I understood that. Because they attack your legs and your back. So I was like, good. You know? All right. He said, at least when you buckle, you won't buckle as hard as if your leg was not doing this workout. So legs was definitely, don't skip leg day. It's definitely a no-no, boy. I never wanted to get up on the time. He's like, yo, you banging on the gate. Yo, it's time to, we can get up. I'm like, yeah, I'm up. I ain't see you out there. I said, I'm going to get ready to go out now. He used to get mad. You have to catch the first one. Word up. You have to get that first one, the 4:30 lot. They give you first rec early in the morning. You can get the first one and you get the last one. Because if you was doing the key lock, you get 2 recs a day. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's 24-hour lockdown, you still get the little time out twice. You can get the morning, they can give you lunch, and you get the afternoon. Yeah. So he used to be like, yo, you need to get outside much as you can, man. You got to stay out here much as you can in this yard, man. Word. We used to do that shit, man. It used to be a little, it wasn't okay. We used to go in the yard. Yeah, it used to be like 4 or 5 dudes. You know what I'm saying? Everybody still be asleep. Me and my man Mike would be out there doing pull-ups, talking, building, working out, fighting the mental. You know what I mean? Knowing that we locked down after this. It wasn't no TV, so I had to follow his pattern. Go back and read, man. You know what I mean? You have to go back and read. It wasn't no put the mirror outside to watch cartoons with the next nigga eating cereal. Nah, we ain't had that. That was some real life shit there I had to pull off, man. Pause. Word up. I couldn't wait to get to the yard to cook, though. That was the main thing, though. So I made sure I had my my Jack Mac. I made sure I had my rice and beans. You feel me? So when it was time to meet the brothers in the court, I made sure I had 2 Tupperwares. One small, one medium. One large, one medium. So when I came back, I had my large. If anybody didn't have no food in the jail, in the cell, I was like, yo, anybody ain't? Yo, get your bowl, I'll give you half of this real quick. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that. Fact, super fact. Yo, thanks. Yo, what's your name? Yo, my name is Brother Malik. I used to tell him, yo, my name is Brother Malik. You know, I was rolling with the brothers. I was like, yo, my name is Brother Malik. I'm down here in this cell. I couldn't say a nigga was funny. I had the garments. So I wasn't no funny style nigga. Now they talk, right? Wasn't funny. So then when that nigga be commissary, I'm like, yo, you the guy that gave me some of that food, right? Like, yeah. He's like, yo, I got my thing together now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what you talking about? He said, 37, I never did no time. Yeah, man. I did from 20 to 25, man. After Jimmy Henchman gave me a $100,000 contract, along with my buddies, he gave us a $400,000 contract. Never seen that much money in my life. Here it is. I'm asking for a cash app. I never seen that much money in my life. I asked my mother. May she AIP. I took that shit, ran to the street. I ain't buying no car because I ain't knew how to drive. I ain't really buy too much gold. We were just moving. You know what I'm saying? Moving. Like, I couldn't even get started. I think I took the first 25,000 and ran. Took the first 25,000 and ran. Like, after I saw that money, I was like, all right, we got it. Jimmy had faith in all of us. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know what happened. Like I told y'all the story. Before I did all that, we met a nigga named Frank Murphy. I'm looking at this nigga, Frank Murphy. I thought we was with RoboCop. I'm like, wait a minute, ain't this RoboCop? Why the fuck this nigga named Frank Murphy? Lord had us meet another producer named Frank Murphy. Never forget this name, because how I don't forget the name? Because I just was like, where the fuck I heard this name from? I'm sitting in the diner talking while they talking, and he was like talking to me. Like, I heard about you, you know, he said you one of the good MCs, you know, your name Kaleidoscope, you know, I can't wait to hear your ideas for the years to come that you'll be working with. You know, he was just saying some things. I'm 20-something years old. Yeah, I'm about to turn 20. Now I'm over 20. I'm 20 now because I went to jail at 20. So Jimmy gave us that money. That money cleared, you know what I'm saying, like in July, some shit. Summertime was still good. I had a good birthday. I went to jail right then. Because I had an open case before dealing with this shit, but they didn't know. I didn't tell Jimmy I had an open case before dealing and willing to get money to go to the studio to pay anyway. You know? Because the nigga Law was like, yo, we this is how we save our money. That's how we got the $100,000 a piece, everybody, because we saved the money from going to the studio paying. All we had to do was pay for the mix downs, but mainly needed that because Law knew how to mix down the shit, apparently. So all we paid for was the equipment and using the mic to re-record, because we was paying for another studio and taking that to go do like the ad libs or you know, yo, let cue, you know, cue me in here, cue me in there, you know. And it was a perfect. But Lawrence got scared after he found out who Jimmy Henchman was. I didn't know who the fuck he was. When I found out who he was, it was right in my territory. I was like, oh, I'm with a gangster. Whoo. I was thanking God every motherfucking day for Jimmy Henchman. Like, damn, I got a black record executive. He got his own business. He don't care. I was going up there getting free clothes, oh, man. Before I even got the $100,000, Jimmy was sliding me money. Yo, Jimmy, I want to go home. I got to feed my moms and my sister. I used to tell him that straight up. Yo, I got to go do some things. I still live with my moms, Jimmy. I'm like, yeah, man, here go $200. I'm like, thanks. I get my weed, get $100 to my mom's, and they feed my sister, myself, and her. And after that, the $100 was for me to go to the studio, go to the street. I was still grinding, selling crack. Got a knock, then this knock got knocked off, and then after that, the shit was like, you know what I'm saying? For Tupac or 50, the mom, yeah. So yeah, man. So Lawrence did that shit. My man Law, the dude I was having rhyme beef with, he did that. He heard who Jimmy Henchman was. He didn't tell. He was like, yo, He's a gangster. He's this. I was looking at this nigga like, so what? That means we ain't gonna be fucked over with Suge Knight and all this shit. You know what I mean? Like, let's get rolling. This dude was scared. He got scared. Ran with some dude named Frank Murphy. I tried to connect with him. I told you the story. His team said that he's not taking no. He don't want to hear about it no more. Nah, I don't know, man. He only got immediate people he took with him. Everybody can't go. I was just an artist. You heard? I was just an artist. Everybody can't go, Carbu. Carbu, hit that cash out. You gotta hit that cash out to keep these lights on. Because I know I could make $100 a day. I just told you Jimmy gave me $100,000. I know I could make $100 a day. So far, my boy Man just sent in 50. Who gonna send the next 50? He just sent 50. Who gonna send the next 50? That means tomorrow we can buy some stuff from the supermarket and come right back to work. You gave Ron Savage money to buy weed. He said we call it sage. I don't know what they got over there. We got the sage. He said, Man said, was Frank. All of them was informants, man. He said, you gotta wait. I got 2 weeks left in substance abuse clinic in Compton. All right, no doubt. To answer your question, man, all of them was informants. You have to be informants, man, when you're in that type of field. Nobody walk away with their hands clean, man. Because the deal with so much weight like that, man, I'm talking to you. The deal with so much weight like that, you got to talk to the cops. You got to talk to the cops. You have to talk to the cops of that district. How I know? I seen it done. And you pray. You just pray. That's why they tell you every time you see them, act normal. I used to be told all the time hustling, yo, when you see these type of cops, act normal. Don't sell nothing because they liable just to make another collar. They just that liable, even though we paid them, but they just that liable just to put the cuffs on you. So I used to, every time they used to catch, like, oh, yeah, no doubt. I used to ball the money up. And I'd be like, yo, go to the store, get something to drink. We just stand there. I look and just turn back, like, yeah. So word over there, and you gotta be funny. You gotta be acting. So all of them is informants when you're dealing with that type of weight. If they don't care, when it's time to get you, they coming. When it's time to come get you, they coming, man. Yeah, we got good sage over here. I'm trying to get some. Where you from, man? I gotta remember. You in the 5 boroughs? You in the 5 boroughs? Let me know if you're in the 5 boroughs, man. I think you say you're from Washington, right? Although somebody else told me they're from Washington. I gotta remember where my boys are, where my family from, man. I gotta remember where you're from. I appreciate you. All right, we got a $1.19. Where you from? You from New York, right? You gotta remember these things. You said shaking my head. Yeah, I got a lot in my head, man. I'm trying to shake it out right now. You heard? It just turned 9. We got a $1.19. DC. I figured you was from Washington. I said it. Yeah, okay, I got you. I think you and my man himself coming from Washington too. All right, good. I remember. I just wanted to make sure I was on deck with it. I appreciate you. All right, yeah, all of them is informants, man. Nicky Barnes, Frank Lucas. Okay, why you think they sold? Why you think they sold when the police pull up on them and y'all be out there hustling? They like, y'all go ahead, keep working. Don't worry about that. And they'll walk up to the cop and they're like, yo, everything is good. And they walk back to the block and be like, yo, everything is good. It's like that. Block don't say nothing because the block will be like, yo, that's the big time nigga just told the police we good. There you go. That's why we made the money. Money never made us. They go MS Doom right there. So all of them was informants. Now, you know, you saying that, you know, the word is tough. Okay, the word is tough. But in that work, a field of work, man, is it was necessary at times. You know, not everybody walk away with their hands clean over there. They had to tell those peoples that they getting the shipment so that they can go get that type of work coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? You had people waiting right there. You had mercenaries, missionaries, or whatever you want to call them, mercenaries. They be out there waiting. Mercenaries. Yeah, they call them mercenaries. They out there. You know, the pirates. You know, got other district officers looking for a come up too. So they tax you and take you down just because. And they may not even go on the books. Once the lieutenant catch a whiff of it, he got to clean it. You know, it's a lot of work, man. A lot of paperwork being faxed and shredded. You know, and really burnt. Really burnt. You know, they gotta burn this paper. He said half the guys in the facility did 10+ years for drugs. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Tell him I said, stay up, man. You know what I'm saying? I did drugs too. I got caught off the strength of a person who was a worker. He was looking like one of those crackheads, and I was looking like how I'm looking on YouTube Live right now. Fly. When they grab me, they say, okay, we already know who's who. So my 2 to 6 turned into just that, 5 years. They gave me a 1 to 3 2 times. Concurrent, not consecutive. I got a concurrent bid. When it was first time, 1 to 3. I could have took that. I didn't even know what that was. I said, nah, you ain't catch me with nothing. You ain't even catch me with the money. You just said I made a sale to you. I don't even know you. Nah, you know me. You know me. I was like, I don't know you. He's like, yeah, you know me. You even said you'll break my face or some shit. I was like, what? That was the nigga kept going back to court. So my first time offense, I didn't tell them niggas about being in no record label. I ain't said nothing. Nothing. I didn't say nothing. All I did was just pay my retainer, my lawyer. You know what I mean? I just kept paying the lawyer until I knew that it was getting too much. And then I left it. I paid that lawyer like $9,000 just to get fucking 2 to 6. When I could have paid them $1,500 for just a 1 to 3. They tricked me. But I said no. On the first bit, I was like, yo, I just gave you money. You're supposed to get that down. I'm supposed to get months. I was looking for a bullet. I was like, yo, you gotta give me a bullet. Come on, man. 1 to 3. You ain't catch me with nothing. I'm paying you. They ain't catch me with nothing. They ain't catch me. He said he saw you made the sale. You went in the building. Plus, I'm asking the lawyer, yo, did anybody say anything? Now you telling me that the nigga that I was working with told on me and he was in a different cell? I knew that was funny. I knew that was funny. I knew that was funny right there. I knew that was funny right there when he was in a different cell. When he was in the other cell. That's how I knew I was going upstate right there. Because I had the open case already. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. Because they would have found out about my money, man. They would have found out about the money. Then I would have to file it. That was been too much. Because he was a public defender. You know, they give you that, like, yo, this case gonna cost $1,500, $3,500. It was $3,500. I get that nigga $3,500. So I gave him like almost 7 G's. Because he tried to, they always scare you with that, yo, this is $3,500, $1,500. I was like, what? I used to hear that shit. I used to listen to them niggas in the cell. I used to stay cool. in my army fatigue suit with my Timbs and shit, unlaced. Look like Run DMC with my Timbs and shit, you heard? So I'm standing there like, listen, so I go talk to my lawyer, like, yeah, you know, it cost $1,500. I said, yo, I got that. He, oh, you do? Yeah, I'm not one of them type of these niggas. Nah, I'm ready to get out of here. Well, what you got for me? Let's get out of here. Can I get out in the street and fight this from the street? Unfortunately, he waited till later to say, you know, you got an open case. They still pending. So I knew that right there. So it was the open case and the guy that ratted on him. Yeah. Saying I made him work. You know what I'm saying? He the kingpin. Look at him dressed. Look at me. I'm a crackhead. I smoke. So he the first one that got the first program. Then that's when I used the line, yo, I get high. I smoke crack. I said, yo, I get high. I smoke crack. I changed my story. I recanted my story quick till I ain't got nothing until I was out there doing that for my habit. I went out there and told him I was doing that for my habit. So I told him I was smoking crack. They got that shock program. I did 12 months off the shock and did another fucking, what else? Because I ain't never left. I went for fucking shock program. Lakeview, I went back to the program with the shock. Left the shock, went to Altona, which is, I'm telling on you, jail. That was the name of that bullshit. Then they took me to, was it Greenhaven? Did I go to was it Greenhaven? I think Greenhaven. Then I went, because it wasn't that long. They was like, all right, look, he can't go home, so let him go finish off the bid like this. They kept moving me around every 25 days, every 30 days or some shit like that. And I was like, what the fuck? Then I got caught up in, then they shot me all the way down to the medium. That's when I met Casanova. Then I went from the medium to Riverview. Nah, I went from Bear Hill to Mariah. It was a jail called Mariah. It was a real minimum, like no gates. So I was like, oh, so I'm going home. I kept seeing that this is the stage of going home. So messing around, trying to be down, trying to be hip, trying to be like, yeah. Messed around, got with one of the dudes named Foxworthy, the dude I was telling you about who worked out. He got into an altercation, and me being a stand-up nigga, I got along with him. That sent me to Riverview. That's what happened. That sent me to Riverview. From a minimum back to a medium. Because they gave me like a tier 3 or some shit. They sent me back to a minimum. So I went back to Riverview. That's when I met Wu-Tang member Hands. You know what I'm saying? Go type his name up. His name is Hands. I met him. That's how I started doing my rhymes again. I met him. I think from Riverview, we left and went to Clinton Correctional Facility. Because I didn't go to Clinton Correctional Facility off top. It took a lot of time to get to that max jail. And when I got there, I was like, oh, snap. Because I went to Sing Sing and Fishkill. They was kind of like tough jails. Sing Sing was, that's when I went to Sing Sing, that's how I knew about Biggie getting murdered. When I was in Sing Sing, when they had MTF. That dude, Kurt Lager, used to come on and do MTV. When MTV was popping. Word. Sing Sing gave me the cells. Fishkill gave me the area. Like cubes. I mean, like beds all over the place. Then after that, the nigga broke out. And then went to Clinton. When I got to Clinton, I did, now mind you, this is 2 to 6. I got a 2 to 6. I only did a year in shock. Right? I only did a year in shock. I got out of shock. They started to try to move me down. So after the shot camp, they moved me to. They said, "Yo, you can go home." They put me on furlough. They put me on the furlough. Some way down the line, I got in trouble again and went back to Sing Sing from Queensboro Correctional Facility. They sent me from all the way down from upstate to fucking Queensboro through furlough. I ain't know nothing about it. All you got to do is get a job and keep your urine clean. I was like, oh, this is crazy. Went back upstate to Sing Sing, Fishkill. Woo! And we talking at a young age. And what saved me was the brotherhood for real, man. Because I seen it really, really, really all. I seen a lot of guys buckle. I seen a lot of guys peanut butter get snatched. I seen a lot of shit during the 20 to 25. I got out of jail like 25. I didn't fucking max out till I was like, when the towers fell. That was when I maxed out, when the 2001, October. It was supposed to be, but he maxed me out early due to the fact that the towers fell. I seen my expiration date. So my CR date was 1999. Then he said, if we push you for another, if you get hit at the board, you can get max. So I got hit at the board in the street. Got hit at the board. Then them niggas sent me to 2001. I'm in the street though. Flower shop jobs, all dumb shit. And all of a sudden, the towers fell. Nigga gave me a year early. Word. I remember ODB was we had the same PO. I never forget the fat. He got fat. I never bothered him though. He used to be downtown talking loud, drinking beers and shit, rhyming and whatnot, because Fort Greene was right there. So he used to hang out around there, ODB. You know what I'm saying? I used to catch him, peace, God, peace. You know what I mean? Used to go up there and see the parole officer. And he used to be quick. Take a piss test and you bounce. You tell him, yo, you did anything? Like, yeah, I was around a bunch of shit today, man. You know what I mean? Like, I just pee. You know what I'm saying? You drunk enough water? I'm like, yeah, I write it up as faint. That's it. You dark piss, then you might have to do a little 60-day program. You know, it was wild, man. You had to guzzle thousands of gallons of water. My water game was tight, but I had to do that in jail. Because if they smell weed, they can take the whole floor down. So niggas tell you when you get to that spot, like, yo, if you smoke weed, drink water. Word up, because they come hit us. Word, shit used to be scary, too. You have to hold your piss and all that. You have to pee a lot. Word, it used to be real work. So that was what it was, man. Jimmy Henchman, man. P. Diddy, you gonna experience all that, man. The bend over. All that. They gonna get you, P. Diddy. Word, so the brotherhood saved me, man. Word. All the righteous brotherhood I was hanging around, shaking my head, yeah. All the brothers I was around saved me, man. And what kept me focused, I didn't watch no TV in there. If it was TV time, it was probably when I got to the minimums, the TV room. And around that time, Michael Jordan was playing the Bulls, and I was around watching that. Never forget that. Movie time, you had to get your chair set up. You know what I mean? I used to ask how long is the movie. And I'll go watch it real quick, go right to the cube, lay down, because I knew they was going to have to get up. So I was like, man, real work. Real work. I'm 20 years old, man. 20 years old. And all this time, I ain't really telling people on my birthdays and all that. So I'm turning age in there. So when I got to all that, I was like 24. I was already 4 years in. Then now when I met, what's his name? Kevlar, the MC from Gates Avenue when I got murdered. Kevlar, when I had problems with Uncle Murder and all that. Because Jimmy Henchman stretched. Jimmy Henchman saved my life in jail around niggas that was doing MCs like I was doing. All I had to do was just write a rhyme and wake up the next day and hit a cipher. You heard? That's how it was. That was that saved too. And I used to tell you I used to mail my stuff back to my mom. So it was a lot of writing, a lot of work, memorizing. So I'm mentally messed up, but I'm sane. I'm sane. I know what we doing. But yeah, I'm mentally messed up, man. They coming home being homeless and all that too. So yeah, it still is. Far away from home, but I'm home. But yeah, we working. And and we here with you, you know what I'm saying? Feeling real good, you know what I mean? So that's a beautiful thing. We staying real happy here and doing the work that we like doing. So we working good, man. Staying in our lane with 600 people. I'm grateful. Take it. We gonna rob everything Rob B. Stinger doing. Keep an eye on everything he do. Once he see he gonna change his thumbnails back to himself on top of him. And those be the little problem. So we gonna work this dude, man. We gonna work. Okay, we got a buck 36. Okay, 917. We good time. Okay, I feel real good. We got a little sage here. It's okay. After this, I might do the game system to keep my mind working. We're gonna write. I got little lyrics right here that me and Willie wrote. Oh, I've been good, man. After that, I ain't had no stints after that. The last time I went to jail was on Father's Day, and that was 4 years, 5 years into my 4 years into my living here. I was just walking around, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was walking around with a can. And he was like, yo, yo, yo. And I was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, snap. And I think I had an open can container from the shelter that I didn't go back to take care of. And it came back and they gave me a day in jail. That was the last police problem I had like that. And I was already in this house, this apartment, this house, apartment, however, already living here. And they took me down. Never forget. It was on Father's Day. Never forget. Word, that shit was crazy. It was funny too. Cause I knew I was gonna be in the cells all night and walk out the next morning. So it was just like, oh snap. Preparing myself for the YouTube. I think I was doing YouTube back then. So we go work on something, man. If that section ain't home, the shelter put you in. No, brother. I got a Section 8 voucher from the shelter. The place took the voucher. Yeah. You heard? I did my time in that shelter. I wanted to get them type of vouchers. I don't know if they give them out now. I don't know. I had mine for a long time. They keep renewing it. I thank them for it. All they saying is stay alive and don't get in no trouble. So I told them I ain't gonna get in no trouble. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it's gonna get dark for Ron B. Stinger. I want you to tag Ron B. Stinger. Tell him we outside working. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get dark for him. We'll steal his heart. We give it to the sharks at Noah's Ark. My pen spark. Up in the alleyways, the drug sale over the next to the Benz park. You up low with a SIM card. No. I flip bags openly, willingly, and give scars. You might have to rewind that back, God. You might have to rewind that back, God. You might have to rewind that back, God. Yo. You might have to rewind that back, God. Word up. You might have to rewind that back, God. We at Buck 40, we crossing. Yeah, we out here. You have to rewind that back, God. You heard? Yeah, you're gonna have to rewind that back, Lord. Yeah, where y'all at? We got 600 up in the building. You know, Ralph Doom sitting back saying, what the heck going on with HAMP DOOM, man? Hold on. Could be somebody at my door again. Let's see. That's nobody, man. They know we working. Stop it. That's nobody. They know we working, man. We back. 600 people in the building. Lord Hampton, I appreciate you, man. You that's why you where you at today, man. Okay, we back. Let me see. Oh, let me make sure. Okay, let's take it from a different top of the line of work, man. Take it from the top of the rope, man. You know. Yeah. Yo, Glenn Close, I've been close, big host. Money ain't coming back, Smack said it, you been broke. How about this one? When you ask me, I've been here first, I brought extra smoke. April 8th, solar eclipse and earthquakes. I don't hate, but I came with my righteous brothers, yeah. What's happening? You put it in. Something quickly, son, let's get it in. Working very hard, get your pen. This time it's breaking news again. HAMP DOOM rhyming on top of the cipher again. This time HAMP DOOM on top of the tower of the Eiffel again. That means he took the top of the Eiffel and turned it upside and made it a pen. Yeah, that's how he did it. Word up, I bent the whole mind. Albert Shakespeare, how you did it, kid. He was on time. Alvin Hitchcock. You can get Albert Einstein. I came with my own Glock. Yeah. Glenn Close, I've been close to big host. Money ain't coming back. Smack said it, you been broke. I was over here first, let me say it. I brought smoke. That 8th in the solar eclipse and the earthquake. I don't hate. Came with my righteous brothers, we wanna play. Came with my righteous brothers, we wanna play. I don't hate. I came with my righteous brothers, we wanna play. I don't hate. Glenn Close. Been close to big hoes. Money ain't coming back. Smack said it. You been broke. Yeah. We working. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Oh man, I ain't even had this guy dancing around. There you go. He was supposed to bend. I ain't telling my man was supposed to do no colors. You ain't see no colors on him? Go right back to that beat again, because Soapbox made that beat, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to work it again, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Got $HAMP Mafia, yeah. Keep these lights on. You know what I'm saying? An African abort through the land of gangsters. Walking around with you, nah, they ain't the answer. Fuck cancer. This time I'll ring the bell, better answer. You already know. Came with something different, working different. Still was in the mind state in the street pitching. Still got that crack smell from the kitchen. On top of this kid, yeah, I know. I steal your heart and give it to the sharks at Noah's Ark. My pen spark up in the alleyway when the Benz was sitting next to the drugs. When the Benz was parked. They catch that, might rewrite that back, kid, with a different start. Heads up, I was in Head Start. I was already doing my part. Was you? I don't know. Land of the gangsters. We in the land of the pranksters, lollipopping. Catch that. Got sticky when you was trying to do something flat. I had an inflatable tire. How about that? Kid got me there and got me back. Something heavy when I was dealing with AI when he shot the jump shot. Yeah, you Robbie Paris, no doubt. I had John Paxson on the side of the block. Yeah, no doubt about that. Bulls versus versus goddamn Boston. How about that? Knicks took that day. We just talking shit. We just talking shit, man. It's HAMP DOOM, the supervillain of YouTube. It's HAMP DOOM, the supervillain of YouTube. Yeah, that was HAMP DOOM, supervillain of YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, thank all those that came in attendance. Yeah. That was just what the program was written for today. You know what I'm saying? Ron B. Stinger, the girls was over here. They was hanging out, drinking beers, man. They wasn't hanging out with you. You was over there yelling out, "Oh man, oh man." That was crazy. We're gonna give him $150. He came with $150. Yeah. As soon as we get more camera work, I'm gonna do some cutting up work, editing work. I got some line of work I'm gonna take. Yo, Khalil Amani, I want to tell you, yo, the song that they told you that you couldn't have, and they said it was porn music, I'm gonna keep it 500,000% with you, big boss. I heard your song on one of those porn shows that I was watching with my girl when she came through, and I was like, yo, and it was on a commercial too. Word, like, you know how they say girls, she was watching with me. I was like, word. And she put it on. I said, oh, I heard that beat. And I was like, oh, snap. So Khalil, they was right about that. He said, I'm still on that tower bar turned into a pen. Oh, you like that? Took the Eiffel Tower, turned it upside down, and made a pen. Yeah, thank you. That's what we do. That's why you gave what you gave, because that's what keep us doing the things we do. MS Doom he gonna timestamp this. I appreciate that again, MS Doom. I want to say thank you for that. I need that, man. I appreciate that. So do this show again too on MS Doom. So man can tap in on that bar. Yeah, that bar, right? Because the Eiffel Tower looks like a turn upside down, like one of those, like a pen, right? Think about it, right? Turn upside down, you know, like a pen, right? Looks crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what it is, man. I appreciate that. And that just along with the writing. See, the writing helps out the freestyle. That was part of the thing. So when we go back to this with the times, you know what I mean, and it'll be perfect. We appreciate you. He said, I'm still on the tower bar turned into a pen. Yeah, that was nice. If you ain't grab anything, you grab that. I appreciate that. I think I said many good things, but if you like that one, then that's considered to be because MS Doom be, thank you very much. MS Doom be catching all of them, and Ralph Doom can't. He got to put emojis, so I see that. I know we doing work, but you rare, so that's cool. That's cool that you caught that. That's why we call it the all my real rights will understand. That's why Willie told me to calm it down so they can catch it. Don't yell on top of the beat. The beat is at 25. You know what I'm saying? The beat is at 25 thanks to Green Eyes. You know what I mean? And that's why when you finally found us, man, you know what we mean now. We'll jump around and have fun like we do. But mainly, this is what this show is about for me. It helps me out because I was an MC, still is. You know, I once an artist, still is. I was with Jimmy Henchman. I'm still with him. You know what I mean? Just without the payments, you heard? But I'm getting a little payment. So everything falls into place here, you know what I mean? So I think the writing gods helped me also. Tupac, Biggie, Big Pun, Freaky Todd, Jam Man, all my ancestors that I be calling before I come on the show. They be helping me out too. And of course, Ralph Doom and MS Doom. They be saying things that I don't remember saying that they done wrote, and they put it up on the show. I was like, did I say that? And then I'll work it again. Find a way to put it back into a lyric on top of a beat. So talent. We got things to talk about, but I know you're tired of hearing what you heard about today. I was too. So we slid it in. Everybody going down. The swamp gonna get drained. The man gonna call out people, and that's what it's gonna be. Yo, I gave you a $1.50. I'm gonna let it get to a couple of seconds so I can keep that $1.50. He said, I remember you was everywhere spitting bars. Thank you, beloved. Now you remember. So we coming back. Y'all cut it 10 minutes off the 2 hours because I want to go walk and come back and write for another show for tomorrow. We already know we're going to keep the thumbnails rolling. Y'all going to keep growing. Ralph Doom, I see you out there. MS, and I see you, man. I appreciate all those that came in attendance. We're going back to work. You see what we doing. We're going to see you. $1.50.